something I've been missing out on lately is the gym. I've been traveling. I've been trying to get Pedro and myself to get out to Vietnam, and we finally got here. A little bit of hiccups in the meantime, but gym time. So get my stuff together. I'm gonna find a gym. There's part of the thrill when I'm traveling is finding new gyms, and just, that whole situation is always fun for me. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to the gym. We got Pedro his last anti-venom shot from his snake bite. Madness. What else do I need? I got my headphones, got some money, and let's get ready to hit the gym. We're gonna do a little bit of legs, but then we're gonna do full body, because when I don't go to the gym for a while, I like to do full body, because obviously just want to get the whole body, some blood pumping, and see what the gym has to offer. I'm gonna go get the gym and hit the gym, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. You're gonna sleep anyway, because the pills are gonna kick in and you're gonna be so sleepy. Okay, buddy? Okay, buddy? I'll see you later. No. I'll see you later, buddy, okay? I'll see you later. Love you, buddy. So the gym's about 8 minutes from me, so we're gonna walk. I love walking, I don't know why. I do know why, because I get to see the scenes, I get to see what's going on locally, and just check out where I'm at, my surroundings. I didn't realize when I first got here, the first 2 days, I didn't realize the beach was only, 5 minutes from me. So I got my hair cut yesterday, and the barber was like, oh, you should check out the beach, it's right there. I said, really? So last night I went to get some food. I had food on the beach, it was so nice. As much as I'm not a beach person, I just love being close by the beach and knowing it's around. I like to go eat by the beach, walk by the beach, but as far as the sand and the water, I'm not really my thing. But I like the fact that it's around, even just water in general, lakes. So where I'm trying to move to, I move tomorrow to Hoi An area, around that area. I don't mind being next to like a lake or some natural body of water. I think it's just good for the soul. But yeah, we'll see what happens at this gym. I mean, I'm kind of excited, because like I said, I haven't worked out in a little while. And part of the gym for me is the music. I get to listen to my music, check out any new playlists that I got made. And then it's like therapy. You just kind of tune out the world, get that blood flowing. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up? Alright, so the first day back, we usually take it easy, because we haven't worked out in a minute, so it's leg day. And I'm already struggling. I need the body to acclimate again. But we in here. The point of today's workout is really just to get the blood flowing. For some reason, when I work out, I can't just take it easy. I gotta go 110% every time. But it feels good, so happy to be here. But I'm struggling right now. Whew. Tired. So now it's time for a walk back home. Found this cool couple. They gave me the little thumbs up, saw me recording. And then I found this cafe. And if you know me, you know I love plants. So when I walked to the gym, I seen this place and said, I'm gonna stop by on the way home. It was really cool. They had a lot of plants, a lot of cool artwork. This map of Vietnam, which is pretty cool. And then it was just a nice vibe. The music was good. I was just chilling. And then I got me a mango, some type of smoothie. Mango banana smoothie. And that was really good too. So as you see, the plants is lovely. Everything's glowing. It's just like radiant. So yeah, then I just headed back to the house, walked back home, which is a cool vibe, just chilling, kind of decompressed from the workout. What's up, buddy? We made it home. A nice little adventure. And this is the part of the video where I get to experience and tell you about my experiences throughout the day. Pedro, relax. There you go. Good job, buddy. You missed me, huh? You missed me a little bit? You know you missed me a little bit. Yeah, so it was a good day. This is the part about travel that I really enjoy is, like I said, going to the gym. It's about an 8-minute walk. So I left my apartment, went for a walk, strolled around, saw the beautiful scenery, and just kind of get the culture of Vietnam. And I get that by walking through the city, through the streets, checking out what people are doing, observing the culture, and seeing the kids outside playing. And obviously, I'm a foreigner coming into somebody else's country, so I like to give my respect and wave and say hi to everybody. And that's the beauty of it all for me, and that's why I want to go to Hoi An, because I know it's a little bit more cultural, and the expat communities, they're there, but they're a lot smaller. So for me, traveling is just great to be able to do that. You know, get away from the expats, get away from the foreigners, and kind of just enjoy the local vibes. So I ended up walking to the gym. Nice walk, like I said, 8 minutes, so that was cool. And it wasn't too hot. It's actually really nice out here. I don't know if it's winter, but the weather's really nice, not too hot. A lot of overcast today. Started out with a sunny day, but now it's overcast, and just being able to just hit the gym and get a pump and get the blood flowing again. Because right before I left Bangkok, I was kind of in between. I booked the flight, and I didn't have the correct paperwork, so I ended up having to leave the airport when I thought I was leaving, coming to Vietnam, and I didn't. And that was a bit of a challenge for me. So then I had to book another Airbnb for a few days, get Pedro's paperwork, his export paperwork. That's what that's what I left out. This is my first time actually bringing a dog out, or bringing Pedro out of the country. The last time my boy brought him from America, and then from Bali to Bangkok, or Jakarta to Bangkok, I used the company, so they did all the paperwork and stuff. And so yeah, so this was the first time doing it. So I missed a piece of paperwork, so I had to go back to Bangkok for a few days, get settled there, wait till Monday for the immigration, not the immigration, the export animal quarantine place to be able to get his paperwork out. Then we got it. So I didn't really hit the gym much within the last few weeks, and I haven't really been on a steady schedule. It's been about 1 or 2 days a week. I've been able to get a session in. Excuse me. So that's what I'm looking forward to now, is just getting a good pump, getting back on my gym schedule, and because that's important to me. So going today just reminded me of how much I need the gym and how much it does for me, for my mental health, not only my physical but my mental health. Like I said, just put me in that zone where it's just me, the weights, and my music. And I love music, so I get to really hone in there. And then just kind of just see in the gym. I'm different than everybody else here, obviously. A lot bigger than most people. My skin color is a little different than everybody else, so it's cool to people look and see what's going on. And I didn't make any friends today, but typically if I go regularly, I ended up meeting the same. You see the same people, so you end up kind of just saying what's up, and before you know it, you got a little gym community. So that's the beauty of the gym for me. I don't work a regular job. Obviously, I don't work out here. So for me to meet people, sometimes the gym is the spot. Especially if I'm not going out, partying or out in the nightlife too often. And that's kind of my goal now, is to redirect my energy towards my health, my wellness, and just shooting videos and getting back on my social media, working on my coaching, and bringing more people into my coaching program, because I do have something to offer, and the people that I've coached really enjoy my coaching and have had breakthroughs and stuff like that. So I really want to hone in on that, and that's kind of where I'm at now. Is like, all right, let's settle down, let's take a breath, let's get Pedro some land so he can run free and enjoy his life. Even having a dog, and traveling with the dog, the city life isn't necessarily ideal. He's good either way, anywhere we go, but I know he likes nature. He likes to be out free and off leash and whatnot. So we're trying to get that for him as well. So yeah, the gym is definitely something that I connect with. Obviously, I've been doing it for over 10 years consistently. Even now, like when I have my time off, my weeks or 2 weeks off, I still try to sneak in something, even if it's push-ups. I might do 100 push-ups just to get the blood flowing. So yeah, that's something that I will always keep in my life. My dad was a big gym guy, and that's really where I get it from. So really want to just hone in on that and get myself to a different spot. So yeah, the gym definitely does that for me. This gym was really cool. It was not super big. It's fairly small, but it looks like it's a new gym. And we got a workout in. I forget, it was 150,000. I forget what the Vietnamese currency is called, but not too expensive. I'm gonna guess maybe $3 or $4. Whereas in Bangkok, the gyms are pretty expensive, maybe $15, $20 just for a session. So I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow. I leave. I go to Hoi An, so that's not gonna be feasible for me. But I'll find a gym down there and get back on track. So yeah, definitely keep the gym as a part of your life. Like I said, I always say, it doesn't necessarily have to be the gym, but just staying active. Even though I haven't been hitting the gym, I still take Pedro for long walks, and I still, like I said, I do some push-ups here and there, and try to just, I stay pretty active in that sense. I like to walk a lot. Like I walk to the gym and walk back. So that's the message for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you found it useful, subscribe, share, like, comment. You know the deal. You know the whole nine. I appreciate it as I build my channel and try to put out these positive vibes. This is what the point of the channel is. So I appreciate you guys. All right, signing off.